I bought this Mazda RX-8 at auction for $10,000. If everything goes right, it could be worth more than $35,000. But if the engine is dead, this might be a total loss. Rotary engine, SHINKA Edition, the rarest version of the RX-8. Did I make the bet of a lifetime or the worst deal on the channel? This car is a Mazda RX-8 SHINKA Edition. SHINKA means evolution in Japanese. It was a special edition with exclusive finishing, 6-speed transmission, and limited slip differential. But what makes this car truly special is the engine, the 13B MSP, a rotary engine. Unlike any engine you know, this one doesn't have pistons. It has 2 triangular rotors that spin inside oval chambers. It's an engine that revs to 9,000 RPM from the factory. And this engine has a technology called 6-port. Above 7,000 RPM, extra intake ports open and the engine simply wakes up. That's when the RX-8 becomes a different car. But none of this matters if the engine is dead inside. Before any diagnosis, we need to get this engine clean. Can't analyze anything with this layer of dirt. Rotary engine is different from everything. It doesn't have regular spark plugs, it has 4 plugs, 2 for each rotor. And the ignition coils are in a different place. I'll clean everything to clear the path for the mechanic to do the diagnosis. And I'm warning you now, this engine scares me. Rotary engines have a reputation for problems. The parts that seal compression, called apex seals, are famous for breaking. If the apex seals are bad, this engine needs a complete rebuild. And rotary rebuilds cost a fortune. Let's hope this engine is alive. The mechanic arrived to give the first diagnosis, opened the hood and was already surprised by the state of this engine.
Aqui, isso.
First thing, he checked the fluids. Oil, coolant, brake fluid. In an auction car, you never know what you'll find.
Fluido de freio.
He topped off what was missing and explained something I already knew, but worth repeating. This isn't a common engine. It's a 13B rotary. No pistons. 2 triangular rotors spinning inside oval chambers. An engine that revs to 9,000 RPM from the factory. But none of this matters if it won't even start. While the mechanic analyzes the engine situation, let's discover the real state of this paint. This car is dark purple, a beautiful color when well maintained. But with all this dirt, can't tell if the paint is still salvageable or if it needs repainting. Full car repaint costs serious money. And on this project, every dollar counts. Let's wash it and find out the truth. The dirt is coming off, the color is showing. The paint is dull, no shine at all. The clear coat looks dead. This isn't good. If the clear coat is too burned, no polishing will fix it. We'll have to try saving it with polishing. If that doesn't work, this car will need new paint. Time to try starting this engine for the first time. Key in the ignition. Start button. And nothing! The engine won't even turn over. The mechanic connected the scanner and error codes started appearing. Possible sensor problems. If it's sensors, it's cheap. If it's something more serious, we might have to abandon the project. With the car on the lift, we can see the chassis condition. At least there's no serious rust. This car was well maintained structurally. The wheels are 18 inches, original to the car. They're dirty but not damaged. The wheel wells accumulated years of dirt. We'll clean everything so this car is perfect underneath too. Clean chassis means healthy car, and healthy car is worth more when selling. Now comes the part that hurts the wallet. The headlight. The original is broken, needs replacement. Had to import it and the price was $1,200. And the mechanic will charge $150 for labor. This project is getting expensive, but if the engine is alive, it'll be worth every penny. The interior of this car is one of the most special things. First, the rear doors. They open backwards. The famous suicide door system. There's no other factory car with this system. Second, the SHINKA trim. Exclusive stitching, special emblems, a level of finishing the regular version doesn't have. The leather seats are well preserved, just need good cleaning and conditioning. The dashboard, steering wheel, console, everything is intact. This car was well cared for inside. After cleaning, this interior will be perfect. And the next owner will have a truly special car. The mechanic grabbed the multimeter and started testing each engine sensor, one by one. And after measuring several points, he found the problem: a loose wire, bad contact in the sensor. The mechanic soldered the wire, reconnected everything, topped off the fluids, and explained that in rotaries the fluids are even more critical. This engine needs specific oil and the cooling system works much harder than a common engine. Ran the scanner again, 0 errors. Now is the moment of truth. Will the car work? First, let's find out if this paint can be saved. The clear coat is very dull. If it's too burned, polishing won't solve it. But if there's still enough clear coat, we can bring the shine back. Let's start with a more aggressive cutting compound to see how the paint responds. The polisher is working and the shine is coming back. Time to see the transformation of this RX-8 SHINKA Edition. A car that arrived here dirty, with broken headlight, dull paint, and everyone thinking the engine was dead. Purple paint shining, interior perfect, original wheels clean, every detail in place. Let's do the math. Bought for $10,000 at auction. Spent $1,200 on the headlight, $225 on coils and plugs, $150 mechanic labor, $200 on detailing. Total invested $12,000. An RX-8 SHINKA Edition running engine in this condition is worth between $27,000 and $35,000. The profit on this project could exceed $20,000. But there's still one thing missing, the most important, seeing this engine actually running. Now yes, the moment everyone was waiting for. Let's start this engine.
175.000 quilômetros, contagiros no meio, constando 9.000 giros, 10.000 giros até mesmo no painel, mas aqui girando até 8,5 mais ou menos, 9. É muito giro para um carro aí, hein? Câmbio bem curtinho, 6 marchas. Sem nenhuma folga. Nossa.
This is the sound of a living 13B, an engine that spins different from any other, smooth, linear, no vibration. This rotary engine isn't just alive, it's healthy. 6-speed transmission shifting perfectly, LSD differential putting power to both wheels, a car that was made to be driven. And now it goes to a new owner who will know how to enjoy it. What would you do if you had one of these in your garage? If you enjoyed this restoration, make sure to subscribe. New videos every Saturday at 2 p.m. Thanks for watching!